Hello beautiful, how are you? I hope you are well. One of you recently complained that I'm always filming in the same spot. Well honey, it's because I'm a creature of habit and I know that the lighting is good there and the lighting has grown on me and it makes whatever. I'm a creature of habit. We're mixing things up today. I want to show you what I brought with me to Albany. Now I have cheated. It's been days, maybe even longer since I got back, and everything's been washed. But I want to show you nevertheless because it might interest you. So I was away for 3 nights and the main sort of activities were hiking. I hiked Bluff Knoll again, twice in 6 months. Let's start with what's sitting here right in front of me. This is the bag that I brought with me. I brought 2 pairs of shoes. I brought these kitty cat loafers, that's what they are, loafers, because I wanted some shoes that I could also use as slippers. I am not able to walk around the house barefoot or in my socks. It just feels dirty. I need slippers. So I brought these because they're great for, you know, comfort things and driving around, but also great as slippers. And then of course, because I was hiking, I brought the old Blundstones, which, look at them. Look at that Western Australian red dirt. I've cleaned these since I got back. Can't clean the red dirt off of them. Iconic. I got these in 2020. And are they losing? I've had them resold like 3 times. They're still good though. They're perfect for hiking. I don't wear them for any other purpose anymore, so I only really ever take these with me to the deep south. I forgot to show you my other bag. I just bought this as my little day purse. And some things I couldn't fit in my tiny bag. This is just on the car seat. It's just my my puffy jacket. Look, I'm not going to show you these things on because I've done that in previous videos, okay? And this isn't a trying on stuff kind of a video. This is what I wore in the car. One of my Organic Basics white t-shirts. This one's cropped because when I went it was still technically late summer. Gives you an idea of how long this video has been in the making for. It was potentially going to be warm, and actually it was pretty warm. It was 27 degrees one day, which is not temperatures you often see in Albany. I stayed in Albany specifically this time around. And I also brought my stripy pants. They're just a cotton stripy pant, kind of look like pajama pants. I've asked people, they definitely look like pajama pants. I did also bring my bathing suit, well my bikini, and I did go for a swim at Emu Point. I've got no footage to support that though. But if you know Albany, you know Emu Point, and if you are someone who wants to visit Albany, if you're going in the summer, you definitely want to visit Emu Point because that's the beautiful swimming area. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, we've got things like underwear and toiletries. This is the hiking stuff, okay? So I've had this for a couple years now. It's just a cotton white long sleeve cheap top. It has gotten so stretched out in the wash because I guess that's how things are made now. They're just cheap and crap no matter where you shop. As much as it doesn't fit like it used to, and it's basically in the pajama section of my wardrobe, it's really comfortable and it's perfect for hiking because it's loose, it covers the arms, it's got long sleeves, so you're not going to get sunburnt. I did get sunburnt anyway though because I took this off, didn't I? At some point because it was pretty warm, and yeah, it's just a great hiking t-shirt thing. I'm gonna hold on to it even though it's old and worn out, just exactly for those sorts of purposes. Hiking season is reopening. I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of hiking in the Perth Hills. Look, this video's taken 2 weeks to make. A lot's happened, a lot has changed, and it's now autumn. Okay, I brought my cashmere black turtleneck. I've had this for a couple years and it's so beautiful and light. I really recommend that you invest in some cashmere, because do you know that the cashmere fiber is actually 6 times warmer than a regular wool fiber, and it's lighter as well. So cashmere sweaters are perfect for travel because they're so lightweight, they weigh almost nothing, and they provide so much warmth. I'm running out of space on my bench here. We're going to start a pile. We're going to have to start an ugly pile, I'm sorry. No, you don't care. I'm the one who cares. I'm the one who has to edit this video, not you. It's turned inside out. I don't want to turn it back in the other way. This is another Organic Basics top. Really cool, stretchy cotton turtleneck. Well, is it a turtleneck? Not really. It's a high neck. Looks like a mock neck. I will put my Organic Basics code down here because I really love the basics that they have. And well, I'm showing a few of them to you now. This has multiple use potential. It could be used for walks or just you know, driving around, laying around. I got my sports bra for hiking. All the hiking stuff, most of the hiking stuff is black, which is, I'm not going to get started on, okay, I'll just tell you, black absorbs heat. So that's why, you know, a lot of these people who traditionally live in Mediterranean places wear a lot of white, because white does not trap heat. Dark colors trap heat. So if you're wearing black pants versus white pants, you're going to feel warmer in the black pants. I know this. I still did the bottoms in black, but as you saw, my hiking grey top was light coloured. These, again, Organic Basics. These are the flared leggings that I recently featured in a video. And I also have my old Lululemon fitness leggings, which I think I wore on Bluff Knoll. And yeah, I guess the black cashmere sweater could have layered on top of all those things. So it's all about versatility for me when I travel. And I brought my jammies, which, I mean, most of the stuff is from Organic Basics, I feel. Some Organic Basics. A grey cashmere sweater to go with my pyjama set, because it gets cold in the evening and I want my pyjamas to match too. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. So there you go. That's what I packed to go hiking in the Great Southern. And now is the time to thank today's video sponsor, Squarespace. How I found my people was starting my first blog many years ago. Maybe you feel like you haven't found your people in life. One of the best ways to do that is to create a web space of your own. What is the unique gift you bring to the world? With hundreds of beautiful minimalist templates to choose from, you can find the perfect one for your unique skill. Just go to www.squarespace.com, where you can start a free trial. The AI that Squarespace uses will help you choose a template that is best for what you are trying to achieve. And from there, you can customize this template further to make it look exactly like your vision. The Squarespace interface is easy and straightforward to use. You do not need to know any programming language. Squarespace offers many opportunities for you to connect with your audience through integrating social media, email campaigns, as well as detailed audience analytics. You can also enable Squarespace payments to manage all of your payments in one place. Squarespace has an awesome offer for you today. To get 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain name, all you need to do is go to www.squarespace.com, start your free trial, and when you are ready to launch, use this here URL. Hannah has generously bought me a coffee. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you for supporting my work, supporting this channel. And she asked a question, which I thought I would address here. If you have not seen my wave rock video that I made a couple years ago, go check it out. It's somewhere down the bottom of my videos list. That was a cool video. That was me being bored, searching for inspiration, wanting to be aesthetically inspired. I drove to Wave Rock, which is 4 hours away. I got accommodation for a couple nights. It's a magical place. It's a beautiful spot. The energy there is quite special. I've only been there a couple of times in my life because it's a 4-hour drive and it's literally in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I just packed a bag of clothes I wanted to show off in dramatic footage, and I did that. Maybe I will do something similar like that. It's funny that you mention this, and it's the reason I put it in this video. I have actually been thinking about going back to Wave Rock. So I know that I went there in March of 2023. So maybe I will do something similar. Maybe I will literally sometime in the next month or so do the exact same thing. But if I don't find that energy, I am really excited to go to Greece in a couple of months. I'll be sure to take you with me there. So there is always beautiful nature footage and travel footage coming here on this platform. So if you're looking for that, you're in the right place. I'm aware that my community is not as big as it used to be, but I'm very aware of the fact that the people that do come here now are so much more aligned with, no, I wouldn't say the authentic me so much, because it's not like my content before wasn't authentic, just more so I guess that the people who are here now, like you're here because you like more than one facet of me. You're here because you like a bunch of stuff about me. Probably most importantly, you love my pretty ASMR-ish moody content. The stuff that I was always too fearful to put in videos before, when I was worried about views, when I was thinking a lot about views and making a living and whatnot, and it's all I ever really wanted to do. I have to thank you all for being here and supporting the part of my journey where I get to actually just make the kinds of videos I always wanted to make. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to think that by being authentic to your desires, you attract the people that you want in life. If you build it, he will come. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I'm glad you found me and that I found you. And you know, if you know someone who you think would enjoy this kind of content, please share it. Share it with people, because the algorithms, they don't algorithm as much as they used to here on YouTube. Now, I really appreciate having chats with you, so please, if you haven't already, ask me a question, give me a comment. I'll chat with you in the comments. Now, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more, you can always see more in my beautiful Patreon community. I have been posting there since 2017, so believe me, when you sign up, you immediately get access to hundreds of videos that have not been published anywhere else. Last week's video was an adventure in Araluen Botanical Gardens, as well as some energy chats. And there'll be a brand new video there next Monday, because I post a new video in the Patreon community every week. Thank you so much if you are in my Patreon community. I could not do this work without you. In this challenging world, it is sometimes very, very difficult to stay grounded. But what I have found really helpful has been focusing on creating a sense of softness within my life, creating a sense of softness within my daily experiences. For me, what that means is I'm trying to focus less on doing and more on being. And I've also been trying to incorporate a greater sense of appreciation, gratitude into my life. So a lot of my softness practice has come in the form of pottering around my home and doing things in it. In the past, I really struggled with doing this sort of stuff, like just house stuff, chores, I guess you could call them. But now I've really gotten a sense of appreciation for these little rituals. When I look after my home, I feel like I'm looking after myself and the huge journey that I've come on to get here. When I do things in my home, I'm honoring that journey and I'm honoring the home, which means I'm honoring my past energy. And that's a space that I really want to be in right now. It's a space where I want to linger It's a grounded space. I've been focusing on finding beauty and ritual in the really, really simple, basic daily things that I do, so that my life feels, I don't know, magical, I guess. I find cooking to be really grounding. It's a way to put my energy into either nourishing myself or sharing something with others. Today I am baking cookies for a friend's divorce party because yes, we should try to find a way to celebrate the new chapters of life, even if they have been difficult. I baked these on the eclipse blood full moon, Friday the 14th of March here in Western Australia. The cookies represent the new energy of this new season of life. I think you could also consider them emotional release cookies because most of us have had to release something that was no longer serving us. No. So this is the perfect outfit to be rolling around on the ground in my fancy Christian Wine Ants white cotton shirt It cost a small fortune, and a little while ago I went to IKEA to workshop this shelf, and I asked for your feedback. Now the cable, I still haven't done anything about that. Yeah, I just can't be bothered dealing with that right now. But yes, I'm sure I'll either sticky tape it to maybe the back. Can I just sticky tape it up? I'll just sticky tape it there. I'll just do that. That's going to be easy. Okay, I don't need to get the white cable thing that some of you suggested, though. I do thank you for those suggestions. The other feedback that I got was that you weren't so sure about the arrangement of my my shelf. You didn't like. Okay, now I need to tape that up now. See, it's bothering me. I'm just gonna use masking tape because whatever. That's much better, isn't it? Okay, so we sorted that out. That was easy. So yeah, in the comments you gave me some feedback on the balance of the shelf, okay? These are the IKEA box drawers that I got. Such a quick and cheap and easy way to make this shelf look a lot better. They were $5 each. So I did this makeover for $20. Because some of you are saying, oh, it doesn't balance, which is true. It's completely asymmetrical. The reason I've opted to have 4 drawer cubes and 4 decor cubes is because I like this together. I like it in the cube setup. You know, one of these things is not like the other, but 3 of these things are kind of the same. Something, something, something. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game. Gosh. And yet I can't remember the names of people I meet in my daily life. Amazing. Yeah, I just like that. I think that looks aesthetically pleasing. I'll just rearrange it for you so you can have the piece. What do you think? It's actually not bad. I mean, obviously you can see the cables again, but yeah, no, it's yeah, I get it. I get it. But look, here's the thing. I still prefer it the other way, because even though this does look cool in some ways, I still think that, you know, the asymmetry was kind of cool, and it was kind of a little aesthetic feature of my apartment. And you know, I don't do a lot of decor. I have very little decor, and I like the set of 4. Also, those drawers there, they have stuff that I use. Like my handbag sits in that drawer. Like all the important stuff that I leave the house with. Oh, sorry, I'm flashing you. All the important stuff that I leave the house with, it sits on in that top drawer right by the door. So I don't want to have to bend over. I don't want to have to bend over all the time. Thank you for the chat and the tips, but I'm going to stick with how it was. Let's rearrange again.